SOT Money Gang proudly presents Dancing with the Devil. Dancing with the Devil with the Luke Cleverley. Yo, just sit back tight and let him tell the story.
Welcome young rappers, listen up, listen in. Here's a little story about the place that I'm living in. If there's children in the room, please get the fuck out. You're too young to know what this world is really about. Behind closed doors your mom and daddy'll shout, but don't worry yourself kid, it ain't at all your fault. See daddy got charges for common assault, and mommy's stressing out, now she be climbing the walls. See life it ain't fair, it's like the roll of a dice. It's like how he got caught throwing fists in the night. He knows he should have fought twice before clenching the fists. Now every night he juggles thoughts of slashing his wrists. He knows he's done wrong by assaulting that man. As the situation escalates to the back of a van, everything goes dark as the door slams shut. The driver door opens up and suspension gives a little clue to how fat this motherfucker is. I might even find out where this cheeky fuck he lives. I'll blow his fucking house up with everybody in. I'll post a welcome mat through and drink a few tins. The cries be the music, the fire be the heat. I'll bathe in his blood, then I'll dry up through the heat. The police never knew where to look for a clue. This guy was nothing special, he was just like me or you. As the days passed with the stress of his life, he was crying himself to sleep on his own every night. Nothing could have warned him for what he had become. He's a killer with no intention of going on the run. He's as heartless as they come when it comes to the killers. He was making worse deals than them stingy dope dealers. The hand that rocks the cradle is the voice that tells the fable. The voice that tells the fable is the mind that isn't stable. Help each other through the struggle, drink down a few doubles. Why not turn to drink and erase out all your troubles? Be careful what you say, even to the wrong person, cause they'll kill you in the street, then you'll be riding the train saying next stop is hell, have you anything to say? You'll be haunted for eternity if you try to escape by the souls of the forgotten beyond the torturing gate. So welcome everybody to Luke Cleverley's estate. We have death over here and destruction over there. Haunted cries from the souls littered everywhere. It ain't a pretty world, as you can see it's pretty clear. Can't wait till I die and get the fuck up out of here, cause the way that the world is now just too much for me to bear. People getting killed for nothing, death is everywhere. Death is in the eye of the 14-year-old. Instead of picking up the mic, he's now picking up the gold, answering a call on his cellular phone. Hey, what up, it's me, what do you need? I got a kilo or an ounce or an eighth of them trees, or I got fucking 250 of them E's. As we're moving forward to a different type of story, I'ma tell you about this guy who went and fell before me. He struggled to his feet, had this look in his eye. You could tell this guy was troubled, so I gave him some time. He would start to then reveal what happened in his past with his son, how he died in a multi-car crash. So I took him to a bar and bought him a glass. Then he carried on to tell me how his son sadly passed. Seems someone cut the brakes on his Golf GTI. Then this man proceeded slowly as he let out a cry. No one was convicted, see it explains a lot. Insufficient evidence to prove on the spot. No chance of real closure when there's killers uncopped. Doing 70 on the motorway and then the wheels they locked. I'll leave the rest out cause you could probably imagine the way he told the story, it's almost if he was there. It's like he dragged him from the car through the blood, sweat and tears. It was his only son and he was aged 20 years. I guess we'll never know what the verdict really is. A life of purgatory for his one and only kid. So I went back to the bar to get another glass, to try to come to terms with this, to get a good grasp. By the time I turned around, that man was gone in a flash. I asked the bartender if he saw where he's at. With a towel and a glass he just shakes his head. I think you've had enough, mate, are the words that he said. I took a step back while scratching my head, with a million thoughts all at once running through my head. I ran out of that place in search for a clue. Then I run past the shop with a headline on the news: death, crash, mystery, smash, kills too. Sent a shiver down my spine like nothing I ever knew. I saw a newspaper with a face in the picture. I never knew these guys, but the storyline hit you. Like a car with no brakes on the maximum speed. It ain't nobody's fault, death was doing his deed. So I stopped for a second, composing myself. Then I carried on my journey, just improving my health, not dwelling on the past and what I had become. It was me that cut the brakes and killed the man and his son. See, he owed me so much money, then he turned to run. I could have bust some slugs and ended it there, but I thought, fuck that, man, I wanna have some fun. So I cut the fucking brakes and I run.
Dancing with the devil. Yeah, we're dancing with the devil.